U.S. President declares, the war in Gaza is over.
Vietnam aims to rank among the world's top 30 economies by 2030 in terms of GDP.
Young entrepreneurs driving growth and development in their homeland.
Hello, so good to see you again in today's news. I'm Hoàng Yến, and here we go with the first headline of the show. On October 13, local time, U.S. President Donald Trump just declared that the war in Gaza is over. The statement came just before his departure for the Middle East. President Trump is scheduled to arrive in Israel on the same day Hamas releases Israeli hostages back home.
Before boarding his flight to Israel, President Trump expressed optimism, saying, the war in Gaza is over. This is a special moment that everyone has been waiting for. I believe the ceasefire will last longer. According to the schedule, President Trump will deliver an address before the Israeli parliament today, October 13th. He will then travel to Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, where he and the Egyptian president will co-chair an international summit with leaders from more than 20 countries to finalize the terms of a long-term peace agreement in Gaza. The ceasefire in Gaza officially took effect on October 10th, local time, after Israel and Hamas announced their agreement based on a proposal from Washington. Under the first phase of the ceasefire, in addition to the release of hostages and prisoners, Israel will halt all military operations and partially withdraw its forces from the Gaza Strip. Large-scale convoys carrying food and medical supplies have also been allowed to enter Gaza to help ease the ongoing humanitarian crisis.
After the week of political turbulence in France, the Élysée Palace on the evening of October 12 just officially announced the new government led by the Prime Minister Sébastien Lecornu. His return comes just days after his third cabinet was forced to resign.
The new government, consisting of 34 members, has been described as a blend of political experience and civil society, aiming to project an image of balance and stability amid deep divisions among political factions. Its immediate tasks include presenting the draft budget law, maintaining political stability, and restoring public confidence as France continues to face sharp divisions following months of political disagreement. The formation of the new cabinet comes ahead of the submission of the 2026 budget proposal to Parliament. Under the French Constitution, the bicameral parliament has only 70 days to debate and pass the financial bill before December 31st. Therefore, Prime Minister Lecornu must accelerate the process to ensure compliance with constitutional deadlines and prevent a potential legislative deadlock.
On the morning of October 13, the first Congress of the Party Organization of the Government for the 2025-2030 term just officially opened at the National Convention Center in Hanoi. The government's party organization has set a goal for Vietnam to become a developing country with a modern industry and upper middle income by 2030, with a GDP ranking among the world's top 30 economies and the third in Asia.
At the Congress, Permanent Deputy Prime Minister Nguyen Hoa Binh delivered the political report of the Party Committee of the Government for the 2020-2025 term. Amid more challenges than advantages, the government's Party Committee has led and directed efforts to achieve the socio-economic development goals for the 2021-2025 period, with results improving year by year. 24 out of 26 key targets have been met or exceeded, particularly all targets related to social development. Looking ahead to the 2025-2030 term, the government has set an overall goal of maintaining a peaceful and stable environment, ensuring fast and sustainable economic growth. By 2030, Vietnam aims to become a developing country with a modern industrial base and upper middle income, ranking among the world's top 30 economies and third in ASEAN. The average annual GDP growth rate is targeted at 10% or higher, with per capita GDP expected to reach around $8,500 USD by 2030. The government's Party Committee has outlined 7 key and breakthrough tasks, focusing on 3 strategic breakthroughs: comprehensive institutional improvement, development of synchronized economic infrastructure, and advancement of high-quality human resources. The government will continue to build and perfect institutions for rapid and sustainable national development, making institutional reform the breakthrough of breakthroughs and a cornerstone of national competitiveness.
Upcoming are some updated news.
On the evening of October 12th, Vietnam won the Silver Award for Best Exhibition Design in the category of pre-built and small pavilions at the World Expo 2025 awards ceremony held in Osaka, Japan. The Vietnam Pavilion, themed an inclusive society centered on people, features a water pavilion and a water puppet theater as its main highlights. The space hosts traditional art performances combined with hologram technology, interactive touchscreens, and immersive artistic experiences. According to Mr. Truong Hat Hoang, Director General of the Department of International Cooperation, this marks the first time Vietnam has been honored with a Silver Award for Best Exhibition Design at a World Expo. He emphasized that the recognition represents a significant milestone, affirming Vietnam's creativity and growing presence on the global stage, and showcasing the richness and beauty of Vietnamese culture to the world.
Recent storms and floods. Upholding the nation's long-standing tradition of solidarity and responding to the call of the Presidium of the Vietnam Fatherland Front Central Committee and the Party Committee of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Party Committee and the Vietnamese Embassy in Laos organized a fundraising campaign on October 10th and 11th, 2025. According to the Vietnamese Embassy in Laos, the initial amount collected totaled nearly 730 million VND. Despite being far from home, Vietnamese officials, staff, and overseas compatriots in Laos have continued to show their deep affection and support for the homeland, joining hands to help affected communities overcome hardship and rebuild their lives.
This morning in Tai Hoa Ward, the Nghệ An Employment Service Center organized a job fair for job seekers and workers who have completed their contracts in South Korea and Japan under the EPS and IM Japan programs. Nghệ An is among the provinces with the largest number of workers participating in these programs. These returnees are well-trained, skilled, and disciplined, with strong industrial work habits. 13 companies, manufacturers, and recruitment units participated in the fair, offering hundreds of job opportunities in industries such as manufacturing, electronics, wood processing, garment production, and services, with stable incomes suited to the workers' qualifications.
In the ongoing development of the nation, young entrepreneurs in Nghệ An are emerging as a key force driving innovation and green growth. With intelligence, determination, and a strong desire to contribute, they are helping to advance the local economy towards modern and sustainable development, affirming the pioneering role of the young business generations in this era of integration. More in the story today.
In the journey of developing his hometown, while agriculture remains the foundation of daily life, e-commerce is opening new doors to bring local products closer to wider markets. Mr. Inghim Tien Vien, a passionate technology engineer, is the founder of a live stream software and digital transformation platform designed for small businesses and local farmers. From helping with online marketing and sales to providing smart operation consulting, his solutions enable local communities to embrace new technologies and confidently bring their products to the digital marketplace.
Tôi khởi nghiệp năm 2017. Khi đó thì cái mảng
Since our startup in 2017, we've received tremendous support from the community. In the coming time, we plan to develop new products related to local tourism, including tour packages that connect visitors with local attractions and cultural experiences.
From the growing number of successful startup models across the province, it's clear that a new generation of young entrepreneurs is maturing rapidly, not only in business scale, but also in management skills, creative thinking, and adaptability to new markets. They dare to think big, take risks, and explore challenging fields. By applying technology and constantly innovating, they create products and services that carry the unique identity of Nghệ An.
Young businesses have strong advantages, especially in quickly adopting new technologies. The market is also shifting toward younger consumers, who will soon become Vietnam's main driving force. I've also seen that Nghệ An's business ecosystem has made great progress, both in quantity and quality.
In the country's ongoing development, young entrepreneurs are becoming an important force driving innovation and green growth. With intelligence, determination, and the desire to contribute, they are helping to modernize the local economy and promote sustainable development, affirming the pioneering role of Vietnam's young business generation in this era of integration.
The last story to end our news today. Thank you so much for your attention. Goodbye for now.